Ladies and gentlemen, we have the unveiling of Unreal Engine 6. Well, sort of. So we're going to be talking about Unreal Engine 6. And we don't really know too much information. All we know right now is that Unreal Engine 6 was revealed with one of Epic Games' only other profitable video games outside of Fortnite, and that's Rocket League, right? Apparently, it was revealed that Rocket League is going to be upgraded to Unreal Engine 6. This is going to be one of their, first video games with the engine. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me every single day, 9 p.m. over on the main channel, where you can catch me live every single day, 9 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see every single one of you there. Now back to the main video. So let's check out the, preview or whatever. It's only 35 seconds long. It's not like the 007 thing. Let's check out the preview and see what this is about. Everybody at first thought that this was going to be like Rocket League 2 or something. That's what people assumed, that it was going to be a sequel or something like that. But then at the end, they saw the Unreal Engine 6 logo, and that's when people realized what was going on. So let's check this out. Here we go. So I'm not gonna lie, man. It's beautiful. Like, Rocket League looks fucking gorgeous. It's actually insane how good Rocket League actually looks with Unreal Engine 6. Even down to the actual effects. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how much they actually made this thing look so much better. Even down to the textures of the actual ball. It looks pretty, but in terms of looking pretty, I feel like that's the easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Unreal Engine video games were never really ugly, right? Like, Unreal Engine was known for having high fidelity. That's the reason why people utilize Unreal Engine, is because graphically it's very easy to put out a beautiful, especially realistic looking video game, right? It's easy now anyway, but I feel like it looking this good, I'm not concerned with that. I'm concerned with how is it going to play, right? Right now, from when I was playing Rocket League played really well. I'm not worried about Rocket League. I'm worried about every other game, right? It's one thing because Epic Games, obviously, developers at Epic Games, they know how to utilize Unreal Engine better than anybody. I feel like that's pretty fair to say, right? Unreal Engine can be utilized the best by the people that made it, right? So Epic Games, I feel like that's fair to say. However, how is everybody else going to use it? That's really the concerning part. How is anybody else going to utilize Unreal Engine 6? Because so many developers already struggled to utilize Unreal Engine 5. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. I feel like Unreal Engine 5 gets a bad rap for multiple reasons. Number one, it is partially due to the engine. But a lot of it has to do with the people using it and not knowing how to use it. I feel like it's a combination of both things, but more so on the lack of experience or the knowledge of the people utilizing Unreal Engine 5. Also, coupled with the fact that Unreal Engine 5, unfortunately, is being used by like 80% of the main industry. You know what I mean? So most people are using it, but a lot of people don't know how to use it, or at least don't have the experience to maximize or optimize in the engine. And that's just from what I see. That's from what I see. I feel like all these video games that released on Unreal Engine 5, they all have the same typical problems, to the point where the engine is being blamed for it. The famous Unreal Engine 5 stutter. It's in a lot of Unreal Engine 5 video games. And a lot of, you can have AAA games. You can even have some like AA games. Doesn't matter. All of them, unfortunately, have a similar like Unreal Engine 5 stutter for the most part. Now there's some that don't, obviously, but even like Expedition 33, that video game, loved that game. That game had the Unreal Engine 5 stutter, where you would load into certain zones and you would feel that stutter at the beginning. And keep in mind, I was playing on a high-end PC. It didn't matter, you know? So, I don't know, man. I just feel like, I don't know. It's a tough call. Tenebrae says, our team has like 2 separate coders just for engine optimization, like for 2 years now, and it is amazing engine, but, he says, but, we'll see what he says. He says, but user is a bigger problem because it's so easily accessible, has a massive asset support. Well, so yes, I know about the asset support in Unreal Engine 5. I found out about that when I was covering the what the fuck was that? Code Violet from Team Kill Media, right? Like how they essentially they have all these assets they get from Unreal Engine. They just flip all of them and try to make a quick video game and put it out there as pretending to be a PlayStation exclusive. But yeah, I at this point again, I just don't see the reason to go to 6. That's all I'm saying. Like, people can have their thoughts about Unreal Engine 5, whether it's amazing, whether it's not amazing. My concern is that I just don't feel like 5 is quite there yet to warrant a 6. That's all I'm saying. But, I mean, I just recently, I'm playing Unreal Engine, Conan Exiles. I'm playing Conan Exiles right now, the enhanced version on Unreal Engine 5. Works amazing. It runs amazing, right? So, looks amazing on top of that too. But again, it's hard to tell because I feel like my computer overpowers a lot of the issues that most people have with Unreal Engine 5 video games. So it's hard to tell. I kind of have to wait to see how others experience it to get an idea of how the game's performing, because usually I can overpower the badness of it, you know? So it's really hard to tell. So that's why, like, even though I don't experience problems most of the time, I still like to watch other people that don't have as powerful PCs as mine to see what's really going down on a majority of rigs, so that I can understand and get a more full view. I don't just take my own view and be like, well, I don't have any problems, so nothing's wrong with the game. You know how many people are like that though? There's so many people that are like that. They're like, well, my computer didn't have any problems, so that means I don't know, it's got to be you. It's the same thing that what's his name? That Randy Pitchford over at Borderlands, he had the same mentality. He was like, well, if the game's not running well, it's got to be you. It's not us. Come to find out, it is him, you know? Tenebrae says, but it's being so easily accessible, has many teams without real coding know-how working on it. People stack effects, and then it runs like snail. I had to fix FPS issue that was some opacity in 2D. Small opacity setting on a tree leaf caused drop a half of an FPS on playtest. Take that, one texture. Yeah, I mean, again, so it just comes down to optimization, really. It comes down to optimization at the end of the day. So let's talk about this and see if we have any other information about this. Rocket League is getting an impressive makeover. The newly revealed Unreal Engine 6, Epic Games has confirmed. Announced in 2026 Rocket League Paris major event, the game's publisher and engine developer showcased real-time footage of the game running on the new version of Unreal Engine. No specific release date for this upgrade was shared during this reveal, and it's still unclear when Unreal Engine 6 will see widespread release. Interesting. Let's see. What's this?
To all of our friends here in Paris and those watching all around the world, this is the future, and this is...
Do you see why everybody thought it was a sequel? You see why everybody thought it was a sequel? Makes sense. Like the way that the way that you put it out there, like, oh, this is the future. This is, and then you make it seem like it's Rocket League 2. That's what a lot of people were thinking. But it's not necessarily Rocket League 2. I just want to hear the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, the normies. If you guys ever wanted to see where the normies were, here they are. They got excited by Unreal Engine. These people don't fucking care about Unreal Engine 6, bro. But the moment they saw the 6, they just started cheering for the engine. Like, yeah, cheer. Bro, stop it. What the fuck are we doing? Anyway. This is so... There is something so fake about this. And I know, like... I know it's probably not fake, but... I don't know, bro. It's just... Like, the reactions... I've never had this kind of a reaction for an engine ever. And maybe it's like the graphical upgrade or something like that they're excited about, and it's just transferring over to the engine. But I heard the crowd get louder when the engine got shown, so I don't know. You think there was an applause sign? Oh, probably. In that big of an arena? Yeah, maybe. God bless them, man. God bless those fucking normies, bro. Oh my God. Shout out to Sevi. Welcome into the chat. I see you. Anyway, so Epic Games Psyonix ushered in the future of Rocket League with a teaser trailer to cap off all that nonsense. Apparently, the trailer opens with a showcase of new lighting and detail present on both Rocket League's cars and field. More reflective surfaces and dynamic lighting are the stars of this trailer, giving Rocket League a clear visual upgrade from its current state. It did look good. It absolutely did look good. No doubt about it. The game from a graphical perspective definitely looked really fucking good. But again, I feel like that's the easier thing to do these days. It's about running well, and the current Rocket League runs very well from when I played it. So hopefully the whatever this is, the upgrade or the whatever, I hope it runs good. So we'll see. But that's basically it, boys. Rocket League is getting a big time makeover, and Unreal Engine 6 has essentially been officially announced for the most part. Even though we kind of knew they were working on the next one, this is where we're basically at. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for Rocket League and Unreal Engine 6.